him, for them, for me. Reduce your risk of HIV transmission with PrEP, up to 99% effective. Visit us online today to learn more and speak to your healthcare provider about whether PrEP is right for you. Play sure when it comes to your sexual health with the STAR program. Let's get started on your journey to a healthier you. Let's do this.
The average baseball stadium holds about 50,000 people, enough to fill a dance floor the size of a New York City block, or float down a river 53 miles long. It was also the number of people in the US who became HIV positive every year since 2003. Then, something happened. One by one, we said, enough is enough. Instead of waiting for a cure, we took action. We got tested and retested. We talked to each other, and we talked to healthcare providers about HIV prevention medicines and safer sex practices. We talked about STIs, condoms, and all the ways to help prevent infection. People living with HIV started treatment right away and stuck to it, which can prevent the spread of HIV through sex. And it worked. New infections went down, but we still have work to do. So let's all do our part and keep fighting. Because together, we can all help stop the virus.
Getting ready for a fun night out on the town? You gotta be ready for any way the night may go. Great outfit? Check. Lipstick? Check. Phone? Keys? Check. And please, don't forget the essentials. That's right, condoms are it. When it comes to HIV, there are plenty of prevention options, and we should all know what they are. If you're sexually active, talk to your partner about HIV prevention options. Using condoms correctly every time can reduce the risk of HIV and other STDs like gonorrhea, chlamydia, and syphilis. And condoms can also help prevent pregnancy. Your sexual health matters. Show your partners that you know how to protect it by talking about condoms. Using condoms is one way to stop HIV, so make sure they're on your getting ready checklist before you head out, since you never know where the night may take you. If we each do our part, we can stop HIV together.
Empower yourself with knowledge about HIV prevention options at our esteemed STAR program right here in Suite J at SUNY Downstate.
Honestly, we should have used a condom, but we got distracted.
Honestly, we've been together for a while, so...
Getting tested never really crossed my mind.
I know I should get tested for HIV, but honestly...
I'm afraid to find out.
Honestly, I should ask him about his HIV status, but...
What if he gets weird about it?
Honestly, no one wants to think about HIV, but there are things that everyone can do to help protect their sexual health.
It starts with condoms and getting regularly tested for HIV and other STIs, so you know your status.
And talk honestly with a healthcare provider about your sexual health and all your prevention options.
If you're HIV negative, you and your healthcare provider can decide if PrEP may be right for you. PrEP means routinely taking prescription medicine before you're exposed to HIV to help reduce your chances of getting it.
Be honest with your partner. Talk to them about their HIV status. When you do, it can help you both be more protected.
I'm gonna get tested and find out about all of my prevention options.
Because honestly,
Honestly,
Our health is worth protecting.
Being transgender comes with its own set of challenges, and that includes sexual health. But thankfully, there's help out there. The STAR program provides transgender people access to PrEP, a medication that can help reduce their risk of contracting HIV. and with PrEP, so they can enjoy worry-free intimacy with their partners. If you're a transgender person who's sexually active, talk to your doctor about PrEP and the STAR program. Get Mean PrEP with STAR program.
Preventing HIV and having safe and healthy relationships are an important part of sexual health. We'll take you through an overview of PrEP with PrEP 101, show you how to access PrEP, and let you find out if PrEP is right for you. PrEP is an HIV prevention option that works by taking one pill every day. PrEP stands for Pre-Exposure Prophylaxis. When taken every day, PrEP can provide a high level of protection against HIV and is even more effective when it is combined with condoms and other prevention tools. People who use PrEP should take the medicine every day and return to their healthcare provider every 3 months for follow-up and prescription refills. Now, let's take a look at the numbers. In several studies of PrEP, the risk of getting HIV infection was up to 92% lower for those who took the medicines consistently than for those who didn't take the pill. Some people in clinical studies of PrEP had early side effects such as upset stomach, loss of appetite, or mild headache, but these were all mild and usually went away in the first month. How do you start PrEP? Talk with your doctor or healthcare provider. If you and your provider agree that PrEP might help, get tested for HIV and other sexually transmitted diseases, and to see if your kidneys are working well. If PrEP is a good option for you, your provider will give you a prescription. PrEP is covered by most insurance programs. If you don't have insurance, your healthcare provider can direct you to medication assistance programs that may help pay for PrEP. You can also contact your local health department and HIV and AIDS service organizations for more information. Thinking about PrEP to prevent HIV? Here's what to do next. Make a list of why you think PrEP would be right for you, and do your research and seek out information to help you decide. Also, think about your routine and what might make it easy or hard to take a daily pill. And always know you can call your healthcare provider if you have more questions. But what are the best questions to ask? Would PrEP be a good option for me? How much would PrEP lower my risk of HIV infection? What else can I do to lower my risk of HIV infection? Can I get help paying for PrEP? Are there any side effects to PrEP? How often will I be tested for HIV and other STDs? Will you prescribe and manage PrEP for me? If you decide PrEP is right for you, definitely take your pill every day. Follow your healthcare provider's advice about how to take your pill. This will give it the best chance to prevent HIV infection. Tell your healthcare provider if you have trouble remembering to take your pill or want to stop PrEP. Remember, you are in control. Get informed. Make the right choice for you.
Play sure when it comes to your sexual health with the STAR program. Let's get started on your journey to a healthier you. Let's do this.
HIV is a virus that attacks a person's immune system. Most people get HIV through anal or vaginal sex or by sharing needles and other drug injection equipment with a person who has HIV. HIV can also be passed by a pregnant woman to her baby during pregnancy, childbirth, or later through breastfeeding. Without treatment, HIV can make a person very sick or even cause death. The only way to know if you have HIV is to get tested. Knowing your status can help you make healthy decisions. To prevent getting HIV, take medicine called PrEP if you're at high risk. Always use condoms or clean needles, never share needles, or choose not to have sex or inject drugs. If you have HIV, get in care and take HIV medicine as prescribed. With the right medical care, you can live a long, healthy life and prevent transmission to others. For more information on HIV, visit cdc.gov/HIV.
Most are like, what is hepatitis C? Let me tell you. Hepatitis C, or sometimes called Hep C, is a liver disease caused by the Hep C virus. Hepatitis C can lead to serious damage to the liver. Hep C is progressive, it's slow, and often most people don't even know they have it because there are no symptoms. Get tested for hepatitis C if you ever injected drug use, even just once. You got a tattoo or body piercing from some funky, unlicensed artist, or on the street or while you were incarcerated. If you are a person living with HIV, or if you were exposed to blood on the job, like let's say a needle prick or an injury with a sharp object, and also if you ever snorted drugs. It's a lot of things. So basically, everyone should be getting tested for Hep C.
Hi, I'm Chrissy.
My name is Phil. My name's Dylan. I'm a college student. I have a busy lifestyle where I'm at school every day.
We all have busy lives, so it's very important that you take a moment for yourself. Give yourself that me time. When you realize that you're giving yourself that me time, you notice how much more your life is in balance and it flows a lot better.
I'm a graduate student and I spend about 60 hours a week on my education. In order to maintain mental and physical health, I spend a lot of time at the gym. Every day, about an hour a day, I'm in the gym, I'm lifting weights and putting weights back down and lifting them again.
I use running as a form of exercise to help maintain my stress levels.
To do things like rushed or just because someone wants you to, you notice that your body isn't in agreement with that. So that's why meditating is very important. You take those anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes to just align yourself, just to be one with yourself and sit quiet in the moment, and you will see how that plays a great part on your health.
I also maintain sexual health consciousness as well. So every 3 to 6 months, I get checked. I get a full spectrum STI, STD check, and I make sure that I take my PrEP, and I also make sure that I stay in mostly monogamish relationships.
I incorporate it into my daily regime, just like I do with PrEP.
Checking your status is very important. I get my status checked once a year. I am healthy for me.
I'm healthy for me.
Be healthy for you.
Be healthy for you.
Be healthy for you.